Hi, I'm Missy Higgins with PETA. I'm here in Atlanta today because I'm doing a photo shoot for PETA. Animal rights are important to me, I guess, because I've always felt my whole life that we're on an equal par to animals rather than being the people that rule the earth and stomp around treating everyone below us, like animals. For those who don't realise what slaughterhouses are like, there's way too many animals for the amount of space that they're all put in. It's cramped lifestyle. It's the animals only get put in cages that are about big enough for it to grow its full capacity, because the less that they move around, the quicker they'll get fat, and so the quicker they can slaughter them and kill them for food. And so it's basically completely inhumane. Today I shot, with PETA, I shot a photo shoot with Jake, a little pig, who would have actually been raised in the sow stall. So that's a cage that's about as big enough for him to grow his full capacity, and there's no more. So he wouldn't have had any room to walk around, let alone hardly move. So he was rescued from that just recently. So I guess I just want everyone to see that firsthand and be able to really relate to it, because it is something that's really going on, and people have to realise that. Today was my first experience holding a pig, actually. I think I've definitely been, I've patted them and stuff, but I've never held a baby pig before. And I think he really warmed me after a while, so it was a really nice experience. I visited a battery hen farm once. It was a shed as long as you could see and as wide as you can see, and it was basically just wall to wall with chickens. They had absolutely no room to move. They were just completely cramped in next to each other. It's hard to imagine what actually goes on behind the scenes and where they actually come from. When you're eating it in your burger, you don't actually think, this chicken's been given a completely horrible life. I feel very different now that I'm vegetarian. I much prefer just eating green vegetables than meat anyway. I just feel much healthier on the inside. I love vegetarian curry. I love tofu, and I love lentils. Probably tofu and lentils are my favourite things to eat. As far as animal testing goes, it's quite easy to be aware of what products have been tested on animals, because a lot of the labels actually have not tested on animals written on them. So I think you just have to be you have to think before you buy products, and you have to be aware of products that have been tested and choose carefully. There has to be knowledge about what actually goes on in the slaughterhouses and in the sow stalls and things like that, and I think people just have to spread the word and try everything that they can do to stop this from happening, and from stopping the big companies like KFC from encouraging this kind of thing.